All right. Hey, test stream number 2 for today in the works. And so I am here to tell you a little bit more about this collaboration that we're doing at St. John's River State, starting in Orange Park. And it started with Dr. Ray, who you're going to meet next week when we stream. And he just showed up at one of my networking meetings and said, I'm looking for business owners that teach something. And I said, that is me and about 100 of my friends. So what do you got? And from that time, kind of taking the lead on this project. And we've had a couple in-person events at St. John's River State to talk about what the goals are with this project. But what's really cool is that we can use the space at the college to be able to teach our classes. But what the problem was, as it is with any event, any class, anything where people have to show up, is people have to know about it. So we decided this was a good opportunity for us as business owners to learn as we're teaching and really tap into some of the elements of social media that were big and scary and way outside of our comfort zones. And therefore, we're streaming on a brand new channel for pretty much almost all of us on Twitch. This is also streaming on YouTube. And I've got it on my own Facebook channel right now. Since I'm the host, I can do that kind of thing, right? So to help me with this little test run tonight, I have a very special guest. It's someone I met at a networking meeting, but then she came to one of these first collaboration meetings at St. John's River State. And man, she's so much fun to create content with. I went over to her house. We did some videos. Okay, well, we're going to talk all about that. So hold on. Let me bring her in here.
Hi.
Erica. Hey,
Hello.
Erica. This
Good to
is
see you.
Erica Humbert. She is a nurse practitioner, and she is maybe the most awesome nurse practitioner ever, you guys.
That's an amazing introduction. Quite the compliment. And Heidi's like the most amazing life coach ever. Like she's just we came over to my house to talk content, and like I was already telling you my problems and getting great solutions. I'm like, this is fantastic. You know what you're doing.
So how did we start this video project that we're going to release tomorrow? Oh, by the way, it's called Holiday Stories Causing You Stress.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Yeah, we were like getting together, wanted to do like a video talking about just kind of how to deal with holiday stress. You from that life coaching perspective and me from the medical perspective. I definitely I hear stress from people all year round, but especially around the holidays. So we kind of just started talking about it, and really it evolved as we were talking into the idea of stories, holiday stories, and that really resonated. So we kind of took off with that concept and just had a great conversation about it, and here we are. It's been a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. We had a day where we got together. We didn't even really know what we were going to necessarily talk about when we got there. We had some notes. Mm-hmm. We got some snacks from the grocery store.
Yeah. Just kind of sat down.
Hey, Michelle. We got Michelle here. So, yeah, we got some snacks, and we had Todd Chipman come over.
Yes. And a great local filmmaker. He was happy to help out. Got all of his lighting and camera equipment set up. Looked very high tech. I was like, oh my gosh, we're on the set of like a film project. This feels great.
And it was just right in your living room kitchen.
Yeah. It just felt really relaxed and comfortable. And it was just like a conversation about the kind of things that affect us all, but especially around the holidays.
Yeah, it kind of felt like the sun was in the living room with us, because that one light was just incredibly huge. Yes.
Right. So then the videos, it looks totally natural.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you can't tell like any of this is going on in our minds. Like, whoa, what is that thing over there? Yeah.
We have Joanne joining us. Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne. So cool. Good for you guys to show up. I'm glad you're here. How's the test going so far? How do we sound? Do we sound okay?
Do we look okay? Like, that's important.
It's been a really long day. I was up early today. All right. So let's see. So we were to all the lights are up and the sound, everything was all set up. Todd was awesome with that. And really,
thank you, Michelle. Michelle says we're beautiful. So I was like, oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Michelle. So we really started talking about how our thoughts lead to feelings, and feelings lead to actions, and then actions lead to results.
Yes.
And so all of this, really, all of our results are coming from these stories that we've been telling ourselves.
Yes.
And as we applied that to Christmas, I mean, there are so many stories. Like, we could have went on for hours and hours, but we ran out of time when we're like, 6 stories is good.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's interesting is all those stories can be in the same person. Like, I could relate to every story. So like just a couple ideas, like the story of the overstressed, over busy person and the story of the distracted by the shiny objects person. I think we can all relate. Like, everybody's been there at some point in the holidays. And so it was like great to talk about. I love this idea because we're like addressing something that's common to us all. So we can all like think together about solutions to those common problems.
Yeah, exactly. So these videos are really short because, I mean, I help people have time and energy for everything they want to do. I realize that you don't have a whole lot of time, so these videos are really short. I can't even believe how much like good stuff we packed into like 1 or 2 minutes. Is crazy.
Yes. Yeah, it's just like easy to riff off of, easy to talk about. And then Todd was great with the editing. And it's like, here's a short video that says everything that we want to say and get out there. And I think what's great is each video has a takeaway message. Sometimes when things get too long, it's like, all right, so what do I take away from this? So you got a short video, you have like, okay, I've got, like you said, clear action plan, an idea of the problem and an idea of a possible solution that I can take from that and put into action when I'm in that situation.
So each of these videos are going to be released once per day. So starting tomorrow at, let's see, on our YouTube channel, it's going to be at 3 p.m. And our YouTube channel is scrolling right there along the bottom. So you can go ahead and follow over there so you get the notification as soon as it posts. We'll be sending out some little reminders on social media, like later on in the day, just in case you forgot 3 o'clock went by and you missed it. You didn't subscribe yet. That's okay. Maybe by like Saturday, you'll subscribe.
Yep. And catch up on what you missed.
Yes. And so every day, it's just a couple minute video. So not going to take a whole lot of time to find some ways, some different perspective to cut some of that stress out of this month.
Yes. And I mean, another great thing is like, if you are watching the video and you see something that resonates and you're like, oh my gosh, I know somebody this would help, share it, share it with your friends. Cause like if you're not the busy overstressed mom, you may know a busy overstressed mom. If you're not the distracted by the shiny object person, we all know someone like that. So, I mean, I think that's another great thing is to just, this whole platform is just to be able to share with others that might be dealing with holiday stress. I think we'll have something that we stress about over the holidays.
Right. So then we were like, okay, so the videos and everything, that's like super awesome, but we're trying to do some more live streaming, right? Yes. So we were talking yesterday and we said, wouldn't it be cool if we did a live stream Q&A session about these short videos and do it as like a watch party? So if you didn't quite watch the videos, or if you had questions about the video, you were like, well, what exactly do you mean here when you say this is your chance to hop on the live stream with us, we'll have a little watch party. We'll watch the 2-minute video, and then we'll have a chance to talk about it for longer than a minute and a half.
Yes. I love that idea. You know, and we get to hear what people, I mean, we're thinking about the things that we think of when we think of holiday stress, but probably others out there have other ideas of things that are stressing them. And they may have some questions about how to deal with their situation. So it's a great chance to kind of delve in a little further and interact with people that might be interested in watching and interested in the whole topic.
Exactly. So it's like it went from like, yay, we're doing this fun video project to something that allows us to do what we're passionate about.
Yes.
Connect with you people out there watching us right now, and be able to reduce some of the stress that might be present in your life and give you the gift of holiday joy.
Yes, yes, and tell a different story. How can we change these stories that are causing us stress? I love that concept. And I think that's kind of what you're all about, Heidi, right? Like just helping people change the stories that we're telling.
Exactly. And it can be a lot of fun. It can be like a game. And that's the way that I like to do it. I like to play.
We should all play more. We should all play
exactly.
more. Why don't we? I love this
I
idea.
Don't know.
I love it.
And that's why a lot of the people that are on Twitch, they've got it figured out. They play lots of games all the time. And they watch people play games. Now, if we could just put more games into like all the stuff we don't like to do, then maybe it would be more fun.
Right. I think people like game to escape from a situation in life or to get a little escape from life stress. But what if we took life stressors and made it into a game so you don't have to escape from it?
You are on to something gold there, lady.
I love it. I love
that
idea too.
Michelle, Joanna, do you have any questions for us? We'll give them some time to type. I'm not like a super fast typer.
Me neither.
Today I can't type. I tried a couple times and I wasn't even putting in words. I just need to stop typing.
I'm like, and I edit a lot, so I'll type, and then I'm like, no, I don't like that. And I'm like, someone sees me probably typing for 5 minutes.
Oh, she can't quite get into the YouTube channel. Let me see. I could post a link in the chat, and that'll make it super easy.
That'd be awesome. Okay.
Okay, there you go. So that is our YouTube page. And then, while I'm doing this, let's see. I'm going to switch the little scrolly thing at the bottom. Now here's the Twitch address, and I'll go back over to the chat, and I'll put that over there.
That's a great idea. I love that.
So that way. Oh, and this is, you heard it here first. So this watch party / ask us anything is going to be December 20th from 6 to 8. And we will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So
I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. So here's a link to make it easier in the comments to click on that. And then one more link that I will put in here is a link to our Discord. So anyone that is interested in possibly teaching a non-credit course at St. John's River State is going to want to join our Discord. We are talking about the kind of courses that people in the community might want to learn. So if you're a community member that would like to learn something and would like someone to teach it to them, you could come into our Discord and join some of the conversation over there and tell us what you want to learn. We're having different discussions over there. A lot of it is about how to use Twitch because there's a lot of business owners that have never used it before. Then there is brainstorming about what kind of events that we would like to hold as a community. So, as well as all the announcements and what's going on in these Wednesday Lunch and Learn collaboration meetings. So if you live too far away from Orange Park, Florida, you could still come. You could still come. Even if you live far away, you can come collaborate with us.
Yes,
it's totally
I
cool.
love that.
Yes.
Yes. Our connected world, you know, I love that. Like anyone from anywhere, come join. That's really cool.
All right, let's see. I got a link for this then. And I said I wasn't going to have a bunch of tabs open so that the stream would work really well. And I have like 12 tabs open now. Okay.
I think it's working great.
All right. Yes. So those links are there. You can join us, come hang out with us, come learn with us, come teach us something.
Yes. Yes. I love learning from people. I mean, anytime I have an encounter with anyone, I feel like I'm teaching something and I'm learning something. And it's great. I love it. I love collaborating in general with everyone. I mean, it's just great. I always pick up something new.
Exactly. And when people have these different perspectives, it just gives you such a bigger view of the same problem or the same project where you're like, wow, like I never would have thought about it that way. I didn't have the answer. Is your doggy being loud?
My dog. I know. She hears something's happening. She's like, I want in. But otherwise, she's quiet all the time. But if she hears me talking, she's like, what's going on?
I feel like people love dogs. So, like, if your dog wants to, like, video bomb at any time, that's probably good. Mine came in here and I was going to pick her up. And she's like, nope, I'm out of here. So, not today. She's not feeling very video-esque today.
Oh, she might in a future video just show up. That would be cool.
All right. Michelle's got the little doggy icon because we were talking about the dogs.
Michelle, good interaction. I love that. I'm going to figure out how to put an icon on the chat. Oh, that's really cool.
All right. So tomorrow, our 7-day series starts. And check it out. Go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Do the little bell thing. And then you'll get the notifications. You'll know, like, when it's happening. So that's probably, like, the best case scenario.
Yes.
Otherwise, you know, these things are going to be dropping around 3 o'clock each day for the next week. Little nuggets of stress-freeness.
Yes, yes. Easy to watch, easy to relate to, something that enjoyable to check out. I can't wait. Can't wait to hear feedback on what people think.
Yes, exactly. And on December 20th, 6 to 8, then we're going to be streaming. And we're going to do a watch party, ask us anything kind of event. So we will be posting more about that event in the coming days. But until then, I hope you really enjoy our 7-day series.
Yes. And thank you so much for joining us.
All right, you guys, I think this was a pretty successful stream. I mean, we weren't streaming for very long, but we accomplished what we wanted here. We wanted to test our sound, see like what our lighting and background looks like on the very basics of what we have.
Yeah.
We had Michelle and Joanne come and join us today, which was amazing. Oh, wait, there's 3 people now. Who just showed up? Say hello, person that just showed up. Okay, I shouldn't do that. You might be scared and you don't want to say hello. So sorry, I was just excited. I was just talking about how we had success because we had 2 people come and now we have 3. So
this is great. Yep, and we know how to interact with them and they're interacting with us. It's fantastic.
Yes, exactly.
It's a really cool platform.
There is going to be more of this to come. We're just we're playing. We are playing.
And it's so much fun.
And we are going to get some consistent broadcasting schedule up here over the next month. But in the meantime, look forward to some more figuring it out videos in the next week or two.
It'll be fun.
All right. Have a good evening, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
All right.